What is up, man, gang? It's your boy Connor85 and I'm back again in the cut. How you lot doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Just want to wish you guys a blessed September. Hopefully this is the beginning of a new season. All you guys going to uni, A-level and GCSE. God bless you and I wish you all the best in your endeavors. If you got any job as well, wish you all the best in your endeavors. And if it's your first time coming on my channel, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, and also make sure you follow my Instagram link down below. So today we're covering a very special shoe and we're taking our information from source suppliers. So I'll start screen recording so you guys can check out what I'm looking at. Also, make sure you go check my videos out from yesterday. And bam, as you guys can see, you're created by the CLOT and Sacai and Nike LDWaffle, which comes in that net orange blaze. I don't know, I think it's got some sort of netting. Yeah, it does have some sort of netting, which is such a relief, as you know, Sacai's have always came in the netting format. So we're seeing some sort of like throwback. It's not entirely the see-through net that we used to have with the first couple of colors. This is sort of like a netting, which is kind of it's a thin material basically. It's sort of like nylon, but it's apparently a net, so I don't know. So you're created by those autumn colors, you know, your orange and your red as well, which are seen as the colors to wear like during autumn as well. Then you've also got that, like, it's kind of like a suede sort of like tone. It's like an F tone of a sort of a suede, and that's, you know, obviously more subtle, and it kind of, you know, ties in with the whole autumn theme as well. I do love Sacai's. I've got a pair as well, and you know, I've never worn it before. I've only worn it for just a photo shoot. They're just that special. I've not really had an outfit to wear them with. They're the black nylon ones, by the way. They're not the ones with the net. I think in general Sacai's are not well received, especially the new models that we've seen. But I think the LDWaffle's got a lot of love from a lot of sneakerheads. So yeah, we'll talk about the shoe in more detail. So it's due to come out on the 16th of September. It's already up on And as well. If you've got the And app, you can go and do it like in store as well as online as well on the app itself. And what I think about the shoe, I think it's a... Do you know what it is? I think with Sacai's that have come out recently, they've not really kind of like nailed it for me. I think the first 4 colorways were the best colorways to have. Then the rest, plus the new model, which they released as well, with the weird back as if it's like, you know, a mouth that was just open. They've just not really banged, whether it's the colorway or the design itself. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just like I'd have to waste money to spend £300-400 on resale to get the, you know, the recent Sacai's. And I think with this one, the model itself, I've got no problem with. I love this model. It was the OG model, or silhouette, if you will. But then the problem, I think, is also like the red doesn't tie in with the orange quite well. And how would you wear the whole outfit as well as what I'm struggling with as well? I look good in this lighting, don't I? So yeah, going back to this, you know, I think it's just, you know, the color, I think red just doesn't sort of tie in with the orange. If it was just like, you know, that like stone sort of like, you know, it's sort of like a, yeah, it's sort of like a stone white sort of color with yellow or that orange, I think it'll be fine. But the red just kind of makes it just a little bit too bright for me. I'm thinking like, how would I wear this? I'll probably wear this with Fear of God, similar tracksuit bottoms to the suede color on the shoe. And probably like, as you can tell already, I'm struggling. The fact that I'm struggling to try and find like an outfit to wear with this, you know, just kind of tells you that it's probably not the best colorway to get as well. And the only thing I think which is kind of bringing a bit of hype to this shoe is the fact that it's CLOT, Sacai, and Nike. If it wasn't for those 3 brand names, let's be honest, like, we wouldn't buy any shoe with those colors on it as well. So it's just not working, I think. What do you guys think? I mean, even the front as well, I think the best way to save this is to probably change the shoelaces, just to make the shoe as subtle as possible. You could probably change the shoelaces, but then again, it's quite hard because these shoes come with double lacing as well. So that's another issue you've got there. Are you going to single lace them? I've not seen someone single lace them so far. I'm pretty sure there's people out there. Or would you just keep it as a double lace? Yeah, even the double tongue as well. One side's red, one side. It's not really like a red, but it's like a burgundy sort of red, or like a Bordeaux sort of color. You know, which doesn't really tie in well. I would have preferred maybe if they played with the lime green. Can you see the lime green that's protruding on the side of the laces and on the first tongue as well? I'd have preferred if they played with that like green a little bit. They could have made this shoe work, which is so annoying. Do you know what I mean? That's the annoying part. If they maybe like put like a white tongue, I suppose. No, sorry. If they'd put like say like a blue and a white tick, that would have been a vibe. And just replace the orange and the red with the blue and the white. That would have been a vibe. But I think the color they've gone for is just, yeah, I can't really champion this and say definitely buy it. If you're going to buy it to resell, that's okay, fair enough. But if you're going to buy it to wear, I respect that still. That's your, like, you know, choice. But for me, I can't really champion things that I don't really sort of, like, you know, agree with. And I don't agree with this colorway. I think it's a horrible colorway. And Nike could have done better. They could have done better. Can you see how, like, orange and that lime green and that, like, stone color go together? It's just that, like, red is just spoiling everything. Maybe I'm just whining and just complaining so much. Will this shoe make money? It's going to cost you £155 to buy. Will it make a bit of money? I suppose it will make some sort of money. But as of late, Sacai has been doing so many collaborations everywhere that the brand value is dropping. Do you know, whenever a brand like is doing a lot of things with other people, it can be taken as a good sign, but also the price of products does drop as well. So I think there is that effect which is happening with the brand value of Sacai. Sorry, did I say like what did I say? Hopefully I said Sacai, not Fragment. Yeah, Sacai's been doing quite a lot of collaborations. CLOT as well. The brand is not really holding the value as well. There's a lot of CLOT shoes that came out like in 2019, early 2020 that have gone down in price. And so it's just one of those problems. You know, obviously Nike is not a very expensive brand, so we expect that. Yeah, I mean, I can see this shoe working with maybe say a brown like trench coat or like a brown like, you know, long coat for winter and a nice beanie hat as well and a scarf where you can tie in all those colors and bring them in. You can make it match that way, but I think it's one of those shoes that kind of forces you to be very creative in terms of what you wear. And sometimes, and especially in winter, you want to just put on something so easy to wear and you can just go out there in the cold. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it and I'll see you guys pretty soon. Thanks for watching. God bless them out.